In Buddhism, we do not accept or deny a monotheistic being that controls everything in the universe. We don't accept that. We don't accept, we don't not accept, we don't dwell on that. We don't dwell on it because it's something that doesn't benefit us at this moment. Meaning, the existence or not the existence of God is not a very important issue in Buddhism. It's not. If the existence and acceptance of the existence of a God is importance, then you have to prove to us, to show us that there is an importance. Example, accepting the existence of a God would mean cessation of suffering, cessation of difficulties and problems and disasters. Accepting the existence of a God does not cessate or cut out or stop any type of suffering. In fact, people going on pilgrimage get killed. So that doesn't make sense. Like that, if we have a previous life, we have this life, some of us are very healthy. Some of us are attractive. Some of us are tall. Some of us are short. Some of us are sickly. Some of us are perpetually fat. Some of us are perpetually skinny. Some of us have a lot of anger. Some of us is very calm. Some of us are artistic. Some of us are not. Why? Did that come from our parents? Illogical. Why is it illogical? There are many people's parents who couldn't draw with both their hands, and there are some kids who can draw just with their feet, and vice versa. There are child prodigies that come out, they're incredible in doing music, or drawing, or art, or creativity, or composing, or writing. Incredible child prodigies, many around the world. That is an accepted scientific fact. Where does that knowledge come from? It doesn't come from their parents. So like that, if there's all this disparity, or inequality, as we perceive it, or that's a good label to put on it at this time, inequality in the world, where does that inequality arise from? If we believe in a monotheistic type, all-pervasive being that controls, then what determines who is born and who is born where and what are they to have? This God? If that's the case, on what basis are we to be put in what existence in our lives? And where we're born, how much we suffer and not suffer, how much we have and don't have? On what basis? Why is it some people hang out in the forest, starving to death, die young, or always in civil wars or in natural disasters they have no control over? Accepting a God or accepting Buddha or not doesn't change one single iota in their life. What is that? So we have to come to conclude that individually we have different types of experiences. Individually we have different types of perceptions and likes and dislikes, and positive and negative experiences that must come from another force. Some of us put very little effort and we do very well in business. Some of us work very hard and we do very badly in business. So it couldn't be effort alone. It couldn't be effort. Some people are very educated, but they don't make it. Some people are educated, they make it very well in life. Some people are not educated. I know people who make it very well in life. So what's the determining factor? So the logical conclusion must be self-created acts, which is cause and effect, or in a nutshell, karma. Karma is actions that we have created from our mind, that are stored within our mind, that are carried over from life after life after life, that according to environmental conditions, they open up and they determine what's going to happen to us. Some Chinese people like to call it fate. Tibetans don't like to call it fate, because fate means sealed. It's not sealed. If your predicament is sealed, then we would not have to teach Buddhism. We would not have to teach about enlightenment. We do not have to teach about becoming a Buddha. Why? Your fate is sealed. If your fate can be changed, we talk about enlightenment, we talk about Buddha, we talk about becoming a Buddha. Why is that? Because your fate can be changed through rehabilitation, through knowledge, through learning. From knowledge and learning, rehabilitation, your fate can be changed. Your circumstances can be changed. You yourself can be changed. When you yourself are changed, everything around you changes. Everything.